one stop likely.
I mean, so far it's been the least amount of pits, the better. For
Oh,
every single race.
it's going to be a rain race too.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the
Okay,
theme. That's the theme
that
of this round is rain.
yeah, so that does change up the math quite a bit. Um, you're already going to be using less fuel in the rain, anyways. Both the Beamer and the Mercedes are naturally aspirated, so that's pretty good, right? So I think they'd both be pretty easy, docile to manage your throttle on. But
Hey, AOJ one. I just noticed one of the teams, the Los Matadors,
Yeah.
they have 3 people on Saturday. So like they would be the team to hit up, be like, hey, would you like to swap one spot?
Let me see.
So they might have chosen that on purpose because of schedules, or they might have gotten
Yeah.
stuck with it because of how it should shake out. So,
I think they're one of the first teams, so that was done by choice.
well, yeah, choice. I mean, shit changes, right? So, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to ask. Hey,
It
notice
wouldn't.
you have 1 on Thursday, 3 on Saturday. We have the exact opposite. Would you guys be down to switch one person?
We'll see. I'll definitely reach out to him, but I'd right as I mean, as of right now, like I'm not really scrambling to get 2 and 2.
Yeah, well, I
Um,
mean, it's a break week, so
yes,
yeah.
I'm not really scrambling to get 2 and 2, but I will definitely contact him to see. Um, honestly, it's been kind of nice seeing the fact that on Saturdays, like I have less availability, so this dealing with Dad on Saturdays has been awesome. Instead of trying to kind of get 2 people kind of prepped up or handling like more than 2 main practice sessions this week or a week. But due diligence wise, I'll reach out.
Slight left, slight right, 250.
How about you guys though? How's the Division One going?
Um, it's all right. I mean, we got really fucked by uh,
Whoopi.
a dude giving the entire team, or 3 out of 4 of us, damage, like the
I
second
imagine,
lap. So that sucked.
I imagine you guys put a report in for him.
We did. We put in a lot of reports actually.
Yeah, I put one in for Lazy Unicorn. For Chalky, the Sunny Haze stuff. I tried looking back. I just had to replay. I think going forward is going to be protocol for at least one of the people to say the replay, just so that I can go in and like after it and confirm it. Because I imagine you have to put the report in and like detail exactly where it happened and at least the thing that happened to Chalky was super. I think I put it in for him, which I think we're allowed to do, right, as team principals.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That because everyone saw it. Everyone turn one, laser going right into the back of Chalky was kind of blatant. I also don't understand what's going on with the league right now. Like that second race was like a brawl. Like in terms of like, I'm not sure what people's mindsets are. Like I'm not sure if they're trying, like if they're trying to be argy bargy on purpose to try to muscle it in. I know the World Series has done that from time to time, where it's gotten really testy. But I don't know.
Thing is understeering like a fucker now.
That's not good.
But how about you, Snipes? Are you technically on the Division One team?
Yeah. I'm super backup, technically. So, right now, I think the way things look, Is it? What race is it? Like next week or the week after?
Not this coming weekend, but the next week
Yeah, yeah.
is Spa.
Yep. So
Then we have our IRO Spa race on Saturday.
yeah, that'll be fun.
It's looking like it's going to be a dry race.
One can hope. One can hope. Fucking Spa. You just never know what you're gonna get.
Well, the weather over there right now is nice and dry.
Mm-hmm. See, you say that now, and then watch. Oh, unprecedented rainstorms. Fuck this place up.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
That's almost bad.
5 right, opens, and 6 left, don't cut, 40, caution, 4 right, tightens 3. 120, 1 left, 30, 6 right, 40. Late, 3 left, tightens, 170.
This car just sucks.
Caution, 4 right,
Yeah.
and 2
That's generally how I feel about that one as well.
Slight left, 100. Slight left. Tighten 6, over crest, don't cut. 60, small crest, into late 3 left. 50, caution, 5 right, long. Into sudden, hairpin right. 30, 4 left. And 6 right, opens very long, 180. Left, keep in, 50, 4 right to the crest, opens.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Get the fuck on the goddamn road. Doesn't have the first gear to get up the hill.
And 6 left,
I'm sorry. No, it's definitely not.
Well,
with that capability.
You're trying not to plan on how do I drive out
Yeah, yeah.
a cliff that I drove off of.
6 right to the crest, 110. 4 left of crest.
Yeah, it's, even though I turned the brake force down, it's still like locking up.
Mm.
Slight right, 50. 5 left short, slowing, 90. Late, 3 right, long, tightens. 80.
And,
2 left, don't cut, 50. 2 right, half long. 50. Late, 1 left, 30. 3 right, very long, tightens, 50. Late, 2
you
left,
piece of shit.
130. Slight right, slowing, 70, caution, left of the crest, and 4 right, long, tightens. And slight right, long, 60. 6 left, 50. 5 right of the
Oh, it's
crest,
not gonna go
slowing,
well.
60. 1 left, opens very long.
I was just talking to myself
And
here a little
6
bit.
left, long, 40.
Whee.
6 right, tightens, and 5 left of the crest, finish to stop. Okay, that's a 7 minute, 24.9.
Dude, I definitely had at least 10 seconds worth of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Start slight left, 200. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Slight left, 200. 6 right, don't cut. 60. 3 left, opens. 40. 4 right, 100. 6 left short, 120. Slowing. Slight right, don't cut. 40. 1 left, tightens very long, don't cut. 70. 6 left, don't cut. 60. Slight right, slowing. 90. Late, open hairpin right. 70. 6 left, small cut. 60. Slight left. 50. 5 right. To 6 left and 3 right. Tightens 2. Don't cut. 180. Late, open hairpin left. Tightens. And slight right. To slight left, brake, 40, late, hairpin right, 60. Caution, slight left into sudden,
Could just be the tires.
and slight right, 80.
Fucking gone already.
Slight left, slowing, into 6 right, 40, late, 1 right, long, tightens, 1 left short, and slight right, 90. 4 left, 40. 3 right, keep in, 50. 6 right short, slowing, 70. Late, open hairpin left, tightens. And 5 right. Into 6 left. And slight right, with a bump, into 4 left, cut, 70. Open hairpin right, tightens. And slight left, 200. Slight right, 40, late, 3 left, 40. 6 right, 50. Hairpin left, 150. Late, 3 right, keep in, and 3 left. And 3 right, opens. To 3 left short, 40. 5 right, 50. Open hairpin right. 70. Slight left, don't cut. 5 right short, into 2 left short, and 4 right. And 4 left, 40. Slight left of the crest, long tightens, 70. Slight left, and 6 right, slowing, 50. Late, open hairpin left, tightens, 30. Slight right, slight left to slight right, half long, slowing, 120. Late, open hairpin right. And slight left, 30. 3 left short, 160. Slight left, tightens hairpin, 50. 5 right, 60. 4 right, 70. Slight right, 140, slowing. Late, open hairpin right, tightens. And 5 left, 40. Left of the crest, 30. 3 left, 40. Slight right, brake, 60. Late, hairpin left. And 4 right, long, 120. 5 right short, slowing, 60, open hairpin right, tightens. And 4 left short, 30. 5 left, opens, 200. Caution, late, 1 left, unseen, 120.
What?
4 right, opens very long, 70. Caution, 6 left, brake, and open hairpin left. And 3 right short, 30. Slight left, very long, 70. 5 left short, don't cut, 70. Brake, 4 right, opens, and 1 right, half long. And 5 right, 50. Late, 3 left, 40. 4 right, opens, 50. Slight left, tightens 3. And 2 right, 70. Square right, long, 30. 3 left, opens. And late, 1 left, tightens, 70. 1 left, 80. 4 right, 40. 3 left sharp, don't cut. And 6 right, 70. 6 left, slowing, 40, hairpin right, opens and tightens, pass junction and 6 left, 30, 6 right, to 5 left short, 50, 3 left, opens very long, over finish to stop. Okay, that's a 6 minute with 4.1.
Still there, Alex?
Yes. It's
I know
funny how
you're.
everyone knows my name now.
I know your name now.
Thank you, Z.
Oh man, feeling exposed now.
Oh, that's funny. Like, bro, you doxed me. Because it came up during the pre-race interview off stream. Like, do you want us to call you Alex or AOJ? I'm like, oh, brother.
Start 6 right, 50. Good.
What do you think of that black flag rule that they have? It's a little
5,
different.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go 6 right, 50. Slide left.
Hello?
I'm here.
Hello.
Sorry. In the middle of
2
a
right,
of a
70.
pretty intense battle here. But
Oh,
no,
yeah. No,
I
that's
think
cool.
it's needed. I think it's needed. Because the first race, twofold. Laser Unicorn destroyed Z's pole lap. And 2, during the first race, like even I was battling Laser, and I'm trying to get around him, and I can't because he's lagging everywhere.
6 left, slowing, 40, head
Yeah.
right, opens and tightens.
So no, definitely needed.
6 left, 30.
It's unfortunate, don't get me wrong, for people who practice all week,
To 5 left short,
for that to happen to
50.
them. I know it's
3
gutting,
left, opens very long.
but it has to be. We need some form of control here.
Into 6 right, 100.
It's not fair.
Slide
Yeah,
right,
in Dad's race,
100.
Oak got kicked for it,
Yeah.
3 right,
and he was streaming,
50.
and so you can see on his
Fine.
stream, like,
Tightens.
everything looks totally fine. In
Oh,
fact,
that's heartbreaking.
he was talking some shit about Dad defending too much.
40.
I thought was funny,
Really?
but
60.
yeah.
4 right short.
But if you look at the, the broadcast, he's spunking all over the place.
80.
Yep.
Square
Like, defending is one thing,
30.
like-
Widens. 4 right.
but it's like the people who stick their, like, who try to manufacture a move, like, ultra aggressively, that's,
3
like,
right,
the issue.
50.
Like, that move that
2
Nuke
left.
pulled,
Late 4 right.
like, I'm pretty sure Nuke
60.
got, like, 5 reports on him this week. Because that hairpin at CGV,
20.
he barreled into, like, everybody fourth and back.
I don't think that
Thanks,
was
Clark.
intentional.
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, I don't think so. But how it looked on stream, where he broke at like the 50. He didn't break
Yeah.
at the 100 usually. Like, he broke at the 50. Like he literally barreled into everyone at last hairpin. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
sure if that was
he just fucked his brake point up, but I don't think he did it on purpose.
no, but it looked bad on stream. It looked really bad on stream.
Into 5 left.
I think that people like kind of to what you're kind of alluding to is we have to remember that we know these people, across teams. So it's not like we're not trying to like put a razor to it, like or like a knife to each other's throats. If you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, that's how it feels. Like that second round, that's how I felt. Like, bro, we can compete, but turn down a tiny bit. Turn down a tiny bit. Because the first race we had a lot of like what Celso did to Audrey was a little bit.
Oh yeah, that was some dirty shit in my opinion. I hope you reported that.
I did not. I probably should have.
Yeah, that was 100% a report.
Yeah, Friday was a ultra busy day for me at work, so I just didn't get to it. I got the laser unicorn report in, but like I tried looking back at that too. I'm like, because I'm not sure if you felt this, but I don't want to. Like, I also don't want to target. It's feeling good targeting people or piling on to someone.
It's not targeting if you're putting in legitimate reports.
Yeah, but that kind of crossed my mind too when I was trying to see what to put in reporting for. Yeah. So first week with major reports. Hopefully it calms down, but ultra vigilant going forward.
Yeah, you gotta be if it's an important competition.
Well, that and because I just realized today I didn't know there was cash prizes at the end of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I'm like,
Are there like team registration fees?
No.
nope.
It's just like $800 worth of cash money.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that's a big deal. I'm not sure how they raised that, but
They just put it in personally, the VIP guys.
oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. That's so
putting their money where their mouth is.
They're trying to get their money back. So I imagine that's going to be split between Division 1 and Division 2.
Division 1, the team that wins gets 400.
Right.
The driver that wins gets 100.
Okay.
And then the rest goes to Division 2.
So basically 200 for the winning team, 100 or maybe 250 for the winning team.
Yeah, something
50
like
for
that.
the winning driver.
Something like that.
Okay.
And the team principal divvies it up however they see fit.
Look at that.
So how does the team principal see fit?
Oh,
we'll see if we win any money first.
Yeah.
True.
I think the majority of us are gonna be like, just split it evenly. I don't think they're gonna be like, oh, I need more. I take that back. I think the 4 main drivers should get the lion's share. And if you only race like a few times, like myself, like I probably might not even ask for anything if we won Division 2. Honestly, I'll take the recognition, but I'll probably leave my portion in the pool for the drivers, for other drivers.
I think it would be something where
even if someone like didn't do a lot of driving, but they were there for practices and they helped the team, whether it was like sitting in on the comms and engineering, or they're still being a part of the team, whether or not they drove every race.
Yeah, I
That
mean
I think that
that's been
deserves
my view
some.
on it.
Yeah,
I'll definitely acquiesce my portion of the money to the team if we win, which I'm expecting that we are. I think it's also he's really fast, but I think the rest of his team is not as fast as him. And I think in the long run, like that's gonna hurt them.
I mean, to be totally fair, it's just divided between every single person on the team. They're on the team, unless they like
Yeah,
totally ghosted,
yeah,
everyone the entire series or whatever. Then, yeah, they're still on the team, man. They're there for a
yeah.
reason. I mean,
Well,
Snipes hasn't raced, but he almost had to.
Yeah.
oh, it's because Flobs was in the bathroom, huh?
He had life shit going on.
He was MIA until like literally 1 minute before the race.
Yeah, it was the situation.
Have you raced yet, Snipes?
No, just the qualifier thing, which I fucked up terribly. But
Which is hilarious because I think I'm not sure how you guys feel about it, but if we had the second team kind of set, I think we both would have been in Division One.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, definitely, there's a lot of opportunity for all
I don't
that
know.
stuff.
Would you rather be first place in Division Two or, at the bottom of Division One?
Depends on the skill level. Right? Like,
We'll see.
obviously, wouldn't want to be bottom of Division One, but I'd also like to be like top five, top
Yeah,
three, much preferably.
I think the team that we have would have been able to at least compete in the top 5 or 6. Like, seeing the fact that I even think that GR3 is the preferred car for the majority of the team.
I think it's the preferred car for everybody.
Yeah.
But I also think it's kind of obvious what to expect is going to happen with all those races now, unless they do something to really change it up.
Yeah.
Like Daytona, the Viper. That's very clear. If you want to be competing, you need to be in that car. Like, the only way you could have competed with a different car is if like you and your team purposely were like all racing front to nose to tail, running your own private 4-car train. Then you could definitely possibly get away with something there if everybody could survive doing that type of work.
Did anyone pick anything outside the Viper for GR3?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
As real.
I think I saw one team with the Viper. Not Viper, the Corvette, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, no one picked a Mustang because they have a functioning brain.
Yeah, well, no, that for the group for the Division 2 race they had, with the group 4s had a CGB. That was another one
Yes.
with the Vipers, pretty popular. But the Daytona was the group 3s. And that was just like a gimme. You kind of expected it.
Yep. I think someone wanted to use a Mustang in GR4. I'm like,
Why? Do you want to lose?
We did a test like on pure pace. I think the Corvette and Mustang were a little bit faster. They're at least a little bit less understeery than the Viper.
Mm-hmm.
But the Viper was so much better on fuel and tires. This didn't make any sense.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like CGB to begin with.
Yeah, it's an interesting track.
That's one way to put it, for sure.
I mean, they have corners in there that are just so odd. Like that for turn 1, 2, like that like right hander, that deceptively low speed right hander. that you feel like you should be able to take a lot faster than that.
Right.
Did you see what stint you had for Saturday, Snipes?
I did not, but I will go take a look at that in a minute. Oh, yeah.
I'm taking stint. 7, so I'm at 9 p.m. the normal like NPM start time, and then you're after me,
Oh, sweet.
and then throttle is after you.
Right on. That'll be awesome. Okay.
And I was really looking forward to that Watkins Glen race. I think we were going to do good.
Right.
Oh, that's right. Dad was telling me that got canceled.
Mm-hmm. PSN Network was getting like DDoS attacked or something that morning, and all the lobbies were fucking shit.
Yeah, that's. Ugh. Oh well, as long as we don't have, what was it, 2013, 2012, the great PSN outage?
It lasted like a month.
Yeah,
Yes, it did.
that was
Five right
crazy.
of crest, 5 left. Good luck.
Well, that's back when Sony got exposed for being
Oh, yeah.
lazy.
Well, everybody got exposed. They're not the only ones.
2
They're not, but it's specifically Sony.
Yeah.
How they built their system.
into 5 left, 50. Slowing, 6 right.
Like when I got the tech details of like what happened and why it happened, I'm like, oh,
Mhm.
like that's negligence, like crazy negligence.
Into 5
Yeah.
left, 40. 6 right short,
Or, you know,
slightly left.
some executives just like, oh, you want to invest all this money into
50.
hardware, software updates? Get the hell out of here! That price tag.
40. Left, 20.
Too many commas. Too many commas.
Well, the people they had for their security team, and part of their like cybersecurity and CDN team, they just didn't have the bandwidth to
Yeah.
to even prepare for whatever that was in 2012.
Two right, don't cut.
So,
70.
you know,
2 left, opens
I mean, put it like this: like that attack wouldn't have worked on Microsoft or Xbox.
5 right.
Yeah.
And that's only because Microsoft, you know, seeing the fact that they are a software OS company.
Oh,
like
their parent
more,
company. Yeah.
Yes, the parent company. They have more of a backbone, more of a secure backbone.
Well, ironically, they've been down almost all day today.
30.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Well, back then. Now it's a different story.
Yeah, it's one of those things where times just keep changing. At that time, it was probably way more difficult to do that to Microsoft compared
Yes.
to how willy-nilly Sony was. But, you
Yeah,
know,
I mean-
it shifts right back over, too.
Well, now you have a Smart Republic. Like even at like Disney, when we had to switch up how we combated pirate streams because the pirators caught on to what we were doing, so they disabled the users from using the inspect, because we were basically using the inspect element on the web pages to see where they were, like what stream they were like getting their content from, and we would literally get their session information and just cut it. But what they started to do was they started the one person. I think they had one person buy a legit like stream, and they had it come to their local machine or local area, and then hosted their pirate streams off of that. So whenever we went to go get their session information, it was hidden behind their own encrypted keys. And we're like, oh, so we had to like, I kind of left that team in early in 2021. We stopped really doing it, so at least my team. So I didn't know what came of it. I think they came up with a solution, but still.
Yeah, it's probably not good.
But what I've learned in my time in like cybersecurity and just secure FTP and all that, if someone really wants to do something to you, there's not much you can do to stop it.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, all security is kind of an illusion. It just makes you comfortable.
Yes.
From
And
door locks, windows.
yeah, and as well, it's the same thing too. If a group of people wanted to steal from your house, there's not much you can do to stop it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Like if 12 people wanted to go to Snipe's house and take his PS5,
They're gonna get fucking shot.
They will be well ventilated.
Yes, someone would be well ventilated for sure.
Yeah, no, like 12 people?
Yeah.
Even if they had body armor, that's not really too big a deal with what I have within arm's reach to deal with one of those situations. And even then, even if it's 12 people, there's never a group of 12 dead-ass, dedicated, super villains, if you will, who are gonna get that crazy with it and be all methed out and just you're gonna see your buddies drop and just keep charging in anyways. Like, nah, for after the first 2 or 3 go down, the rest are fucking done for. And that's when they better hope they can run fast and got armor on the back.
Wait, do you live in a what's the name? A state that allows you to exude your dominance even in a way?
Castle doctrine. So as long as they attempt to get into the house, they if they're within the property, right? It's 100%. It's a castle doctrine, make my day type of law.
Man,
where
I live in the wrong state.
No, it gets more complicated than that because there's also what county you're in, what the jurisdictions. Like if I was in Denver, totally different situation. In Denver, man, I have to think about the weapon I have, what modifications it does or does not have. Like for anyone, what ammo I'm using, because they will crucify your ass if they don't like any of that stuff. Like, real deal.
That's my whole state.
Yeah, where here, for instance, in Colorado Springs, it's like a Republican, not Republican, but conservative stronghold. There's a lot of military bases and whatnot. Where Denver and Boulder are fucking. Boulder's like little China. They're so off the scale, and then Denver's, obviously super duper liberal town, and that's just how that shit goes. So either way, if it's there, like I think I have to think about that stuff, and I do, and I've affected what stuff I should take with me and what I should leave at home, all that type of thing. Putting that much thought into it, like that's a must. But like here, where I'm at, and if somebody breaks into my place, doesn't even matter if they have weapons or not. It's a lethal threat as long as there's more than there are me. So like a lot of people like to use like those force continuum whatever things. Like, oh, okay, someone challenges you to a fist fight, one-on-one, you can't exceed that physical violence, force. But if it's 2-on-1, then you would be within your rights to introduce like a knife in that situation, because that becomes lethal for sure, certainly lethal at that point when it's 2-on-1, much less more than that. So that bar changes, because even if they don't have weapons, it's still hands and feet and fists have killed so many people, especially when it's multiple attackers. Even if like one of them didn't, the first aggressor wasn't the one who dealt you a killing blow, they're still accessory to a murder at that point. And that'd definitely be like a man one situation for the person whoever does the killing blow and the other assailant person, they might get like a man 2 type of charge, where you're talking man 1 I think is like 25 to life. Man 2 is up to 20-25 years and potential to get out on probation in like 6 to 8. But again, like that's the type of stuff to know. And then if it's multiple people, even if they don't have firearms, they have any kind of weapons, bats, golf clubs, crowbars, all lethal, compounded by the fact that there's multiple of them. It's one of those things where, as far as the law is concerned, on the criminal side, totally safe. Now, the civil side, you're still opened up to so much risk. Oh, you wrongfully killed them. They were just a 15-year-old. They weren't, going to hurt anybody. They were just trying to take your stuff, whatever. And, you might get some bleeding heart lawyers to, say, hey, we're going to sue that person and try to ruin them financially for wrongful death suits, that type of shit. You still have to worry about that, even here. Sorry, did I lose you? Went on a bit of a tangent, but that's one of those things. Like, again, I got really deep into studying the particulars about the law, how it applies, and just all those little different details that can mean the difference between, hey, you're completely on the legal side, and oh, you accidentally dip your toe into illegal, and all of a sudden, whatever else can come with that you have so much extra bullshit to have to face. But again, that's the level I take it to know my area and other areas around me, to the point of no matter what situation comes up, I'll know exactly what to do and have a plan, and have rehearsed it as far as that stuff's concerned, to make sure that I don't end up fucking myself at the same time.
Yep. I mean, I live in a state where if they're running away and they're in my house, like, I have to call the police, be like, don't take another step. Leave the premises. I have to announce and I can't take any warning shots.
No, warning shots are stupid anyways. I'm just going to tell you now. Like, 100%. Warning shots are the silliest thing in the universe for multiple reasons, but the biggest is that you could flip a situation from defense of yourself to all sorts of other little bullshit, like, oh, brandishing a weapon,
like, non-lethal. Like, that's what I meant to say, non-lethal, not warning shots. Like,
yeah, no.
You get them in the upper death triangle.
Yeah. Well, even then, like I said, the warning shot things, if you were to take them, you just have to say, I was excited, whatever, but you do never ever would admit and say to police running an investigation, oh, I gave a warning shot and told them to fuck off. Like, there are people who've done that shit before, and, again, those liberal jurisdictions and whatnot, and they get hit with, like, misdemeanor felony, firing their firearm off within city limits, county limits, that type of shit. Like, you'd get hit with something like that. Like, what? I'm being charged for defending myself and choosing to show restraint and not, put these motherfuckers on a t-shirt?
Yeah.
Also, you just like, what are you gonna hit if you give a warning shot? Where are you firing it at? Like, where are those rounds going? That type of stuff. Yeah, it's all just, it gets complicated and annoying and gross. But all these lessons are paid in motherfuckers who have done a lot of jail time that really shouldn't have, unfortunately. Like, when I was getting my CCW, I was doing my classes with one of the trainers. He was giving us a rundown about a local here to Colorado incident that happened. So this dude was having a house party, and there was this chick that he was into, and she had come with like one other girlfriend and like 3 dude friends. Something happened, went down, whatever, and he decided to end the party and kick everyone out before they wanted to go, type of thing, earlier than they were planning for. and you know they were starting to get really livid because they were a little drunk at the time. And then eventually he produced a firearm after giving them lawful command to leave the property like 3-4 times to make sure they get out. That was still perfectly 100% legal. You know, hey, you were allowed to access the property, but now you're rescinding that right, so they have a duty to fuck off. Anyways, those people, that group of people, took it a certain way. The 3 dudes and the chick. The chick was boyfriend girlfriend with one of the dudes, but she kind of like, I guess, flirt around, or you know, flirt, but like, oh, I wasn't flirting, I was just being nice.
Yeah.
One of those types. So whatever happened, her boyfriend and their 2 friends, lackeys, whatever, come back to the dude's place at like 1 in the morning, break into his home, and then beat him with a bat and hands, fist and feet in bed while he was asleep.
Ooh.
And then as they were leaving, the boyfriend made a comment of, I'll say anything or whatever, anything, and come back and we'll finish this and kill you. Something along those lines. So they leave his house, they get into their car, and they begin leaving. He comes out of his home with AR-15 and shoots into their car as they're leaving the property several times, wounding the girl, killing the boyfriend, and killing one of the other lackey friends, and I think wounding one of the friends. And after the investigation, the police and everything, he would have been completely wrong to pursue them outside of his property, outside of his home, because they were leaving, showing that intent, except for the fact that they made a death threat against him, which he had reasonable belief that they could and would do, because they did break into his house and beat his ass in his house after that prior incident. So that opened up a door legally for him to still be like defending himself or whatever. Type of thing, and even though they tried to take it to court and everything, he was eventually proven innocent by law. So crazy, right? You know, most of the time they tell you, hey, do not pursue them outside of your home, outside of your property. And like some people say, oh, I'll shoot him, even if I shoot him outside in the lawn, I'll drag him in the house. That's super illegal. But if you get found out, you're going down for hardcore, like murder charges, tampering with crime scene, all that type of shit, premeditated. You're getting life or multiple lives thrown at you for that one. But this, and again, I can't recall the exact specifics, how it fell to the law, the interpretation of law and all that, but that's essentially the gist of it. Homeboy got off criminal charges because they eventually admitted through the interviews they did with the police that they did make the threat to come back and they would come back and kill him if he told anyone or something, called the cops or something like that. So yeah, you know, he learned into shit like that and read through the news stories and some of the legal stuff when I was first getting my CCW, just to have like a better understanding of that type of stuff. So yeah, there's that. Other things like a lot of people would freak out, oh, if you have a loaded weapon on you, concealed or not concealed, it's illegal. When you go outside your house, it's actually if like you're on your property, you're fine, even if you technically go off your property, but like say you were concealed carrying as you leave your home and walk to your vehicle, at least here, that wouldn't be considered like out open concealed carry where you're required to have the permit. That'd be a total legal thing for you to do, traveling back and forth to your vehicle with the weapon concealed on you. Where a lot of people thought, oh, you know, if I do that, I'm gonna get thrown into jail if I ever get caught for whatever reason from the cops as I'm going from my home to my car. But yeah, so like different stuff like that you have to be concerned about. Because like here, open carry is legal, but concealed carry, you're required to get that permit.
4 left short.
That seems a little backwards.
5 left short.
Kind of. Well, they just consider concealed like, hey, if you're concealing a weapon on you, yeah, something of that nature, to prove or disprove potential harmful intent or some shit like that, I would imagine. But I don't know. Although New Jersey, fuck that state. Their laws are so goddamn ridiculous. Like, oh, you have to carry the weapon in its own separate container. There can't be a magazine in it, much less a loaded magazine in that container. That container has to be locked. And then ammunition has to be in its own separate container that's locked by a different lock and key. And I think you can't have loaded magazines as you travel at any point in time. And I think maybe there's also like, they have to be in separate compartments of the vehicle or some shit like that. Like one in the trunk, one in the cabin, or something of that nature. And even then, if you do all that, even if you have like licensing permits, whatever, they could still try to make up some bullshit to try to throw you in jail and get you arrested, put behind bars for extended periods of time.
Yeah, one of my good friends, he runs a bunch of shooting competitions, and whenever they drive through the New York, New Jersey kind of lower tri-state area, they have to be very careful not to do anything get pulled over because, you know, obviously they're carrying like tons of ammunition, like local militia levels of ammunition because they run shooting matches across the country. And whenever they go through the area, be very careful not to get pulled over because if they get searched, it's like, you know,
it's a headache. Over. That's gonna be the next hour and a half, 2 hours of their life eaten up, if they're dealing with someone who's not a complete douchebag.
Well, and thankfully, that's why a lot of them are friends with like a lot of local
law enforcement,
law enforcement, because the shooting matches they hold are for a lot of law enforcement.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of know the tips and tricks of how to get in and out of those situations.
Yeah, not get caught up by something stupid.
Yes.
Pretty much don't even tell the police if you did get pulled over what you're doing, where you're going. Like, oh, I'm just visiting this place for a few days and going here. Yeah, that you don't gotta say, oh, I'm going to a shooting match and I have several firearms in here. Then you're fucked volunteering that information.
Yep.
And also, depending on what the reason they give you for why they pulled you over, could entitle you to a right to tell them or not tell them. And even if they say, oh, well, you need to tell me if you have any weapons in the vehicle, it's like, usually that law permits to any weapons that are like loaded, accessible to you, the person occupant in that vehicle type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not, hey, I have, stored weapons. But again, depending on the situation. Yeah, if they pull you over for a tail light, that's out, or you didn't signal, some shit like they're speeding, their investigation pertains to that, and you only have to answer those questions directly. Truthfully, you can ignore any other, like, leading questions they'll give. You're just trying to, oh, just do my job, whatever. Yeah, they're just trying to catch you and get you caught up in some bullshit.
Also depends on where it is. If you have very liberal area, that happens a lot. But like where I live out in the boondocks. I have your stereotypical black car with tents.
Excuse me.
But thankfully, like I've never gotten harassed by police, even with my what people may think may be an issue when dealing with police, my a little bit of darker skin.
Mm-hmm. That's good that that hasn't got you caught up, because man, they be some assholes sometimes.
Well, yeah, and especially because where I live is it's like 95% white.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I don't know, like I just don't carry that around with me. I don't carry myself that way. So
yeah, that definitely helps.
So when a cop usually talks to me, like he's not having to have any type of other thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Just, and obviously I do it on purpose as well, because I'm not trying to start anything either.
Yeah, exactly. It's like way easier to just be nice, but also, you know, for anybody, it's like always. There's like this one lawyer. It's kind of hilarious on YouTube. It's like your stereotypical like I don't know. East Coast type of lawyer dude. And he's like, "Oh, you fucked up by saying anything to these assholes besides questions pertaining to like why you were stopped."
Yes. Yep.
Start volunteering information, and then next thing you know, you're all caught up. That's where they fucked up. It's just like, oh man, this dude keeps it real, but at the same time, he's also like um, an attorney for people who fall into those types of situations.
Yep. I've been in some questionable situations. I've kind of a late night coming from ESPN picked up some random guy outside the road just because he seemed out of place.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and he was walking. I'm like, hey, do you need a ride? It's like 2 a.m. And I'm like, do you need a ride or something? He goes, yeah. He's like a little bit younger. I'm like, yeah. I'm leaving the party. I don't know where I am at. So I gave him a ride way out, kind of 25 minutes from where he was. But we ended up being pulled over by the police. I'm like, oh
yeah, that's
oh man, I don't know like what this guy's into.
Yeah, what he's got on him, nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'll
could
just
be all
be
cool,
nice.
or yeah, have you setting some bullets and something like that. Like, oh, this nice, good thing, karma thing is gonna turn into a whole ordeal. Yeah. Fortunately, I haven't had one like that pop up. The closest I've had to anything kind of weird sideways was I had just come from I did this little shooting match thing. It was, oh man, there's so much shooting and everything. And I went because some friends had hit me up as I was leaving, like, hey, you want to hang out? I was like, yeah. Went over to their place, and they're all bullshit and talking, and then none of them had guns yet at that time. And they all wanted to see it, so went to bring it out of the car, let them check it out. I already had my like CCW by this point too and all that, but yeah, fucking just me doing that. They had like a really nosy fucking neighbor who saw me walking from like went to my car, opened my trunk, pulled a rifle, and then walked back into the house, and then me bringing it back out and putting it back into the trunk like 10-15 minutes later, she made up a story to the police saying, it looked like there's like a black market illegal weapons sell or something going on. I saw him put a weapon there. So fucking like 4 police cars show up. I'm like, oh, what's going on? Yeah, blah, blah. We heard there's weapons. Like, oh,
Sounds
yeah.
legit.
Yeah. So like, yeah, they definitely do have weapons. Here you go. Like, everything is in my name as far as like background checks and purchase and all that stuff. So it's like, yeah, these serial numbers are linked to me. I'm perfectly, totally clean. This is also like deep into my super straight edge life. So it's like, here you go, blah blah blah, and then yeah, showed them that one. They were checking it out and like, oh, whatever, okay, and then they asked to see if there's any other weapons in the car, and I did have one on me, and then this is my concealed, another pistol I had was in the glove compartment box as like just a backup deal. Yeah, so they were looking at that one, and like, oh my god, blah 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 blah. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not selling these. They wanted to see them, so there's nothing illegal about me showing my friends. And they were super cool and chill after that, like talking to me for like 10 minutes and running the serial numbers to make sure they weren't stolen. I was annoyed by that, but and then yeah, they fucking like their sergeant or whatever showed up and was just checking everything out, like, oh, there's a gun thing, and just complimented me on the guns they had because they're kind of cool. I'm like, oh, well, everything's good. Nothing's coming up about this, so you're all good to go. I was like, thanks, but then it's gas, and we got some report that it looked like there's some legal sale going on from someone here in the neighborhood. And then one of my friends who actually lived there, he was telling me all about this chick who She calls cops just on seeing people's cars go through the neighborhood like 2 or 3 times.
Into 4 right, around
Shit like that. So
6 right to the crest, 6
it was a whole thing.
short to 3
It's
left,
hilarious, but
40,
stupid also.
bump 60, slowly, slight right, 50, 4 right short, narrows, to slight left, to 2 right short, for crest, 120, crest, slowly, into small crest, into late, 2 left, and bump 100, turn hairpin right, 90, slight right, into early 3 left, for crest, 40, right to the crest, and dip, keep left, 100, caution, jump, 4 left to the crest, 80, double caution, right to the crest, into 2 left short, into 4 right, 80, left of a big jump, 70, dip, and 3 right sharp, into left of a crest, into 6 right,
Oh yeah. Another thing to never do.
and slight left,
It'll get you caught up real quick. Some people think that, oh, you know, I'll just pull my gun and show them I mean business, not to be fucked with and all that. And it's like, yeah, no, that's brandishing a weapon. That'll get you caught up real quick.
1000%.
Yeah.
starts 5 right, 4 left, good luck.
I'll be right back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 5 right, around Vale. And 4 left, tightens of a crest, pass junction, and 3 right, 100. 6 right, slowly, and slight left, to crest, sudden 2 left, 140. Right of a jump, 90. 4 left, tightens, and 3 right short, to left of a jump, 70. 5 right, tightens of a crest, 50, small jump, 100. Right of a crest, 70. 4 right, tightens, and slight left, 80. Turn hairpin left, narrows, 70. Bumps. Into 2 right, 60. Small crest, 120.
Hey, OJ, are you still driving with 1 foot?
Yeah.
Left sharp, to 4 right, to 4 left short. And slight left, 60.
When do you expect to be at full capacity?
And 4 right,
Oh, gosh.
tightens, to 3 left, cut, 60.
Well, we have to go through the
5
surgery
left,
again,
crest, 50.
which has been delayed indefinitely because another issue has come up. Um, Yeah. So, don't know yet.
What's been delayed?
The surgery.
Oh. Man. Sorry to hear that. That's
I
annoying.
mean,
6 left, tightens, through
it's
60.
unfortunate.
5 right
Yeah.
to the jump, keep in, 40, jump, and left of the jump, to 4 right short, and 2 left, tightens, and 5 right,
Are you kind of committed and stuck with that particular, like, surgeon,
to dip,
whatever, or...
He's the best in the region.
50,
Ah,
left of a big jump, and
Well,
slight left,
that
and
makes
right of the
sense.
jump, slowly,
Unfortunate.
50, 3 left short, and turn hairpin right, short, to slight left, 70. 6 left, and 2 right short, 90. 3 right, over finish, to stop. Okay, that's a 2 minute, 37.9.
Oh, these guys.
No, I don't think I could drive with one foot.
Mm,
Not well. Though funny enough, I tried driving my real car with 2 feet, and that felt fucking no. It didn't feel right.
Yeah,
uh,
exactly.
you know, I know exactly what you mean, and I'd agree, generally speaking, but fortunately, like, I drive a manual, so drive
Hmm.
with 2 feet anyways because of clutch. It's only happened a few times where I ever have actually like left foot braked, and I have to say, like, the one like biggest oh shit moment one, it really, really was like a lifesaver that I had done a bunch of racing at that point with the rig and everything, because it let me like get the car slowed down and then be able to maneuver after and avoid hitting a car.
Yeah, just like on your normal commute.
No, this is a 19 thing. I was going to this fancy bar. Um, I think it's called Private Label or something like that, and they brew their own um, whiskey, or yeah, I think it's just whiskey and something else. Because here, like, I guess if you have like different kinds of liquor license for producing, they're separate to produce alcoholic liquors versus beer. Like totally separate licenses and process they have to deal with. But no, I was going to that place and I was on this state highway and came up to this part to pull off the highway to stop, and it's like a pretty good distance. So it's a 2 lane each way highway, and the the exit turnoff because we were going north. Well, I was going. It was like west actually on it, and yeah. So this car in front of me, they start braking like super early, and when where they started braking at was just like hard braking, like really slowing down, was just after the spot on that exit that had a bunch of black ice because it's the middle of winter. This is going down. So it was like, oh shit, they're coming down so quick stop because they're on a section of that exit that doesn't have any ice on it, but I'm on it and coming in behind them kind of hot. Fortunately, like I didn't just smash on the brakes. I was like applying pressure, like medium pressure, and then started like modulate it as I felt the ABS kick in, and I knew the tires were sliding, and then finally hit that dry patch, and their asses, they came to like a dead stop, like 3 car lengths away from the part of that turn exit. Ooh, that's like the line where you don't cross your tires over the line to go into intersection type of thing. Yeah, so they stopped like 3 car lengths away from that, and that was maybe I don't know 2, 3 car lengths in front of me where I just hit the dry patch to start to really like slow down, and got the car slowed, but I knew I wasn't gonna make it, and I just jammed the wheel hard over to the left because we were in the right of the 2 lanes for the exit. Yeah, got into that and like really brought the car down to slow down, but then lit off the brakes a little bit after I knew I was going to hit him and just rolled up to that intersection line. And I was just like, God damn, these motherfuckers. They freaked out and almost got me in a bad situation. But yeah, that was like a year after, not even a year, it was like 6 or 7 months after I started doing serious with the rig racing. And then besides that, I've only like used left foot braking for like just kind of playing around, trying to hill toe and stuff like that. Which I've realized my feet are too big and my pedals are not widely spaced enough in my car to be able to do that.
1,000%.
Yeah, like I need to like change the pedal box in the car and get the pedals offset, like probably another like inch and a half between the brake and the throttle. And if I were to do it in shoes, I can do it barefoot, but
I can't do it either. My feet will get stuck in the footwell.
yeah, that'd be not good. But yeah, that's something I didn't know until like one time I was driving with some shitty fucking slippers on. And I just come like cross like some wet grass or something like that. I just finished getting sprayed on the lawn, and oh my god, like those shits were slipping off so hard because my car has like that not special, but they're like the stainless steel cover with the little black plastic pieces that stick out for grip, and those fucking slippers like got all fucked up and like partially got caught onto the throttle. And I realized it like, I was in a braking spot, like, oh no, the engine's still like revving it. The car's not slowing down. What the fuck? Terrible time. Terrible time. It was entertaining, but terrible. But yeah. So definitely that was when I first started, and it was weird at first, but after that I was like, yeah, this actually isn't that bad.
You watching those like rally drivers do heel toe?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
Or
nuts.
fucking Ayrton Senna on the NERB with the OG NSX and his goddamn I think it was sockless they're like men's dress slipper shoes, so they do have like a heel covering, but they're like super low below the ankle cut type of thing. Or maybe he did have socks on. Maybe they're like super long socks. I can't remember. But it's a classic video. Totally worth watching if you like Ayrton at all.
Starts 1 right, 160. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go 1 right, onto gravel, 160. 5 right, 50. Slowly, crest, link 2 left. Link 4 right, half long. And left of the crest, 80. Late, slight right of the crest, 80. Slight left to 5 right short, with a crest to 6 left, and right of the crest.
Hey Jay, is your Audi manual or auto?
6 right,
Auto.
slowly,
Okay.
40,
Thankfully.
left, unseen, 100.
Yeah, like let's go back and forth on it. Like
Turn hairpin left,
I really wish
70. 6 right
really
to the
wish
crest.
I had auto whenever I get like caught up in bad traffic. It's the worst.
Keep in.
You know, going stop and go shit. Just, ugh.
Yeah.
5 left.
Like makes me regret having a clutch. Fortunately, I didn't do like one of my friends. One time we're going up to Denver for a car meet thing,
30.
and he put in this super heavy duty clutch into his car. It's basically meant for like, hey, if you have like a drag car and you're making like 350, 400 horsepower type of thing, and it was unsprung, so the thing was loud and just gross. But he's like, no man, it's some race car shit. You know, he had stripped out his rear seats and the rear interior, ripped out the carpet, but still had his the little floor mats in there.
Yeah.
You know, like shit like that, and it's like, bro, oh my god, and he did like the stereotypical Honda thing, but a big ass exhaust can. But he did the whole exhaust, but it was just,
Oh no.
it was disgusting. You'd hear that thing coming from like half a mile away.
Yeah.
50. Crest 80.
But yeah, no, we got stuck in like an hour and a half to go like 25 miles in Denver.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, just stuck there. I was so pissed. By the time we got done with that, I was like, man, my leg was starting to cramp up. I need to get a banana. Like, oh
The
no.
magnesium.
Yeah,
Exactly.
something.
5 right, tightens, around Vale and 4 left,
But,
tightens of a crest, Hants Junction and 3 right, 100.
yeah, and unfortunately, like, he
6
got back,
right,
but
slowly,
it was hilarious, dude, like, seeing him, because we were, like, side by side a bunch. He stalled his car out probably, like, a half dozen times in that traffic.
Yeah, like my left ankle is the one that's messed up, so it's like.
4 left, tightens, and 3 right short,
Okay.
left of the jump, 70.
Sorry, I thought I was talking to these guys. Yeah, that's it's not the worst, at least. Like, you know, you can still do most things with your auto.
Yeah, I mean, paddle shift.
Turn hairpin left, narrows, 70 bumps.
And
To 2 right, 60.
are those dual clutch or like Artronic or something else
S-tronic?
nowadays? S-tronic.
Sharp to 4 right, to 4 left short. And slight left, 60. Small jump. And 4 right, tightens to 3 left, cut, 60. 5 left of the crest, 50. 4 left, around Vale to 3 right, tightens, Hants Junction, 40. 6 left of the jump, 50. Right of a big jump, 50. 3 left short, and push, and 6 right, tightens of a crest, 170. 6 left, tightens, through dip, 60. 5 right of the jump, keep in, 40, jump.
Have either of you talked to Magoo lately?
To 4 right short,
Mm-mm.
and 2 left,
No.
tightens.
Good call out.
And I messaged him like I think it was like 2 weeks ago now. And
Shows he hasn't even been online in like 2.5 weeks.
yeah. He's saying he wasn't really doing a whole lot. He's just in a funk, but I figured we'd be hearing from him by now. You know, since the first is Saturday. So
Is that when he starts?
70. 6 left.
I think yeah, I think he said it's like that first full week of March, or sorry, August that he's starting, if I'm not mistaken.
5 minute 10.2.
But yeah, maybe like the 5th or the 8th. I don't know. It could be the 1st. I know it was
No,
August.
I think I remember him saying something like the 8th.
August 16th or something, or August 8th.
I wonder if he's still working at SpaceX or if he's fucking dipped out of those.
Yeah, I know. That's like curious. I didn't like want to ask him about it. Make him feel like he's on the spot to answer questions. Like, I'm like the biggest thing I'd be concerned about is if like for whatever reason it's like I just can't do it financially and just got like cold feet and backed out on it. I don't think he would, but I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big fucking change, man.
Crest. Good luck.
Absolutely, but fuck it. I'd figure out a way if it was that type of deal, right? Something that's like feel like it legitimately make you happy and doing more for what you want to do in the future now versus later. It's always better.
Yeah, well, I guess my worry for him is like how much does he like actually know this company?
Yeah. If it was like a rug pull type thing, not really, but like it goes under in less than a year or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's like a fair concern to have, absolutely. But at the same time, like I feel like that's any time that you're looking at dealing with any of those kind of smaller businesses, right? If we're getting in early on, there's always a bit more filling or legitimacy to risk being there, right?
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2.
But I work for so many big companies. I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of sick of that shit. Fuck corporations.
Crest, and slight right of a bump, 80.
I mean, you've been on that mode for the longest time, you know?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Crest, 5 right short to 3 left sharp, 140. 5 left cut, and 4 right short, 120. Slide left, slide right of a crest, 200. Slowing, 5 right, 70, 4 right, half long, cut. Into crest, into 5 left, long, 40. Left of a crest, 100. Slide right, to 6 left. To 5 right of a crest, opens, 70. Small
Oh,
crest, into
God.
5 left, keep in, and crest, to 3 left, half long, box outside.
Oh no. This fucking guy. Oh shit. These guys I'm with, this dude, he just ran over a civilian. So they have like random civilians running around the map, and you're not supposed to shoot them. You get in actually a lot of trouble with the game. And this fucking dude, he was just backing up through this camp area that we had built up, and this random fucking civilian just ran right into the front of the car, got smashed hard. He's like, oh no, he's like, this fucking idiot, Forrest Gump looking motherfucker. He's just like in a jeans, t-shirt, I think like a jean jacket or a blue jacket in general, and you know, the trucker hat type of thing. It's just like, oh my god, he fucking nailed the timing on that perfectly. Ah, it's hilarious.
Reach 80. Turn 1 left, unseen, off to gravel, and right of a crest, 70. Slight right, 40. Small jump, 60. 6 right. And left of a jump, 120. 6 left, tightens of a jump, 100. 4 right, short, and slide left, to crest, sudden 2 right. And 3 left, long, opens. And slide right, 50, 3 right, cut.
Yo, Jay.
6 left,
What's up?
to jump, 90.
How's Disney going?
Bumps, slow.
Most wonderful place to work.
5 left, onto tarmac, 90, 2 right sharp, around Bales, 60.
Is that a trick question?
I don't know. Is it? I like, from what you say about work, I'm like, I have a hard time putting a finger on like, oh, you're totally like down with it, because like, yeah, I do get that vibe sometimes. But then other times, like, oh, maybe you're kind of over it, trying to move to new horizons elsewhere.
A little bit of both, but it doesn't matter anymore because I actually got I got laid off last Tuesday.
Oh
No,
no!
what?
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, that's okay. That's why last week was a little bit. I didn't get to a lot of things last week because it was a little bit of an interesting time.
Yeah, no shit. Oh man. Do they give any like reason why, or hear any
I mean,
spill tea on it?
It was basically what you saw. They acquired NFL Network, and they just went through the books and tried to penny pinch everything.
Oh god.
And it wasn't even like it was tied to my individual performance. It was just I've been mistitled in a department for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
So are you eligible for unemployment then, at least?
I have a pretty healthy severance, and then from there maybe. But I mean, I'm trying to look before then. I don't want to rely on unemployment because unemployment that is I've only had to do that like twice in my life, and I'd rather not, especially now with like a house.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
Is that right?
I've been laid off before. It wasn't great. back in the financial crisis.
Crest 150, slowing.
Yeah.
Square left to stop. Okay, that's a 5 minute 10.2.
Well, have you given thought yet of what you think you want to do or go after?
A job with money.
Got any prospects?
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance I can transfer within Disney. My last
Oh.
day, my last working day it's the end of August, and my last pay day is the last of September.
Well, that's nice of them. Hey, we're
Kind of.
that's weird for them to let you go and then like you're still gonna work for another month.
Yeah, you know about it that far in advance. Like,
Yeah. So it wasn't a with cause kind of situation then.
Exactly. I didn't get fired.
Yeah, that's good.
Starts 1 right, 160. Good luck.
even then, it can be kind of a pain. But
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
yeah,
Go 1 right,
Damn.
onto gravel, 160.
So yeah, I've been trying to avoid job questions, but
Slowing, crest.
no,
you got me.
Sorry.
You got me. So oh my god, well, yeah, I got laid off. That's why like I was gonna mention something. I mean, only person I know is a Z.
Okay. Well, I ain't saying shit to anybody. So,
Yeah. No reason to do that.
never.
6 right, slowing, 40.
Even though he called me a sub, which is hilarious, but it's not untrue. I mean, that's originally how we met, but yeah, he doesn't know just because we have conversations, so that's fine.
And 4 right, keep in. Into right of the jump, 30. 5 left.
But that being said,
Right short of a crest, 80.
yeah, so it is what it is. I mean, I got a possible prospect in the NBA.
Keep in.
That sounds cool.
And some, put an application into both NBC and CBS,
6 left.
like Paramount.
Slight right. 6
I mean, I've quite literally ran one of the industry's best streaming platforms for the better half of a decade.
Yeah, I got a ton of
Someone wants me.
experience.
Someone wants me. But no, the biggest hurdle is health insurance. Just because.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably take it over, which I might. We'll see. But it's going to be at a greater out-of-pocket cost, which, when you have no job, is not something you really want to deal with.
No, exactly. I mean, I've been minimizing anything I've been doing. Which, fortunately, like, it's been enlightening. My little volunteer work hiatus at this point. Like figuring out just like, oh, I can get by with just this much money on really essentials, and still have like a little bit of money that I'm not feeling bad about spending for little stuff like, hey, get a couple of beers.
All right, Magoo's, he's hanging with parents at least. That's
Hey, that's good. Yeah. I talked to him like 2 weeks ago and he responded. He was just saying he's going through a bit of a funk, and then sorry, he was hanging out with his brother and playing some games with him, but not really doing anything else gaming wise.
Yeah.
Which was cool, and he seemed like he had a handle on stuff. So yeah. But still, can't help but be a little concerned when someone goes totally radio silent. Still.
5 left cut. 4 right short, 120. Slight left. Slight right over
Okay.
crest, 200. Slowly, 5 right, 70. 4 right, half long, cut. To crest, into 5 left, long, 40. Left of a crest, 100. Slight right, to 6 left. Into 5 right of a crest, opens, 70. Small crest, into 5 left, keep in, and crest. To 3 left, half long, longs outside. And 3 right, half long, tightens, 140. Long crest, 170. 5 left, tightens, 120. 5 left short, 70. Crest, into 5 right. 4 left short, 90. 5 right. To 5 left of the crest, 80. Late, 3 right, opens, 70. Bump. And 4 left, slowly, 60, turn, square right, onto cobbles. And 6 right, long, 60. Square left, around Vale, 90. Bridge, 80.
You get all your stuff report settled as. Those people, those are your prior landlord, they're bullshit.
Slight right, 40.
What?
Small jump,
Hmm?
60.
Did you say you were dealing with like court thing or whatever with your prior
6 left,
uh,
tightens, of a
what was
jump,
it,
100.
lease, property lease or something like that for your
Yeah.
business?
Right, short.
Yeah, there's a couple things
To crest, sudden
going
to
on.
right. And
Okay.
3 left, long, opens. And slight right, 50. 3 right, cut.
Yeah, speaking of something
And
different,
6 left,
um,
to jump, 90.
very
Bumps, slow.
odd
And
and
5
potentially
right,
fortuitous.
90. 2 right,
Um,
around Bales, 60.
The
Crest, 30.
SCC or SCAA.
3 left, around
No.
Bales.
Mhm.
5 right, to
not
crest,
SCC.
60.
No.
6 right,
SCA, no, SCC, SCCA. Go ahead.
30.
Yeah,
What about it?
Square left,
Sports
around Bale, 30.
Sports Car Club of America.
Slight right, 70.
Yeah.
So they host
Slight right, onto gravel,
and
80.
facilitate events all over the world
To jump,
for races and
into 5 left, and 2
um,
right, 30.
anyway,
Half long,
their headquarters is in fucking Topeka, Kansas.
Ooh.
4 right short,
So I am
5 right to the crest,
I connect with the
90.
CEO of the SCCA
6 right,
and
tightens, 50.
trying to just see if there's something there.
Wait, isn't it NCAA?
No.
No, SCA, the racing car, sports car,
Oh, god,
competition car of America or something like that.
Yes.
Sports Car
Yeah.
Club of America.
Thank you.
So they have not figured out how to
60.
interact with the sim racing community.
4 left.
Okay,
Um,
let's go.
Yeah, there's really nothing there that they have figured out.
6 left.
So I'm trying to maybe
Sudden, 1 right.
connect with them and see if there's anything there I can be involved in.
Right, over bumps, 50.
That would be awesome.
Tightens, 40.
Yeah.
Long crest,
Yeah, I mean,
30.
getting people like, hey, first steps into like really being serious about racing, do some time attack type based stuff, getting your fundamentals and whatnot down.
4 right, don't cut. And
Even if it's like incorporating that into their program.
80. Slight
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
crest, 150. Slow.
Yeah, I mean, most of their staff is centered around
Hairpin left, around Vale,
membership,
100.
Yep.
marketing, and event planning.
4 left short,
Um,
50. Right of a crest, 40. Crest, into 5 left. Half long tightens, 50. 1 right, around Vale, onto gravel, 70.
If I can think of a way to incorporate sim racing into
20.
maybe getting those people interested in being members of the SCCA, then
crest, 120.
maybe I can convince them to create a
5 right, 280.
division or a job or something that I could be involved in.
Yeah.
Crest, bumps, 200.
Sweet. That sounds pretty awesome.
Turn 2 left.
Oh.
Around lane. 140.
Yeah, for sure.
5 right, opens and tightens. 3 right.
That's cool. I tried to do that with like Lime Rock a little bit
Small crest to 3
in
left.
FCP Euro,
40. 3 right, 160.
but nothing to that scale. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Crest, 90. Lanes 3 right. And 4 left. Very
They also have a rally division.
270.
There you go.
Bumps.
Like a dirtfish situation, or
They facilitate and put on, rally races around the country. So they're not
200.
WRC sanctioned events. They're just like their
like
own,
Red Life.
like their own thing. Yeah.
Dip slowly to crest. And square left short, don't cut, 50. Slide right to the crest, brake, 70. Heavy right, short. And slide right, 30. 3 left sharp. And slide left, 50. 3 right, tightens, and left to the crest, 30. Right to the jump, 40. Jump, and 6 right. And lane 3 left, 30, turn 1 left.
How'd you link with those guys?
So Tyler, the guy who came with us to Atlanta,
Right small jump,
Uh-huh.
my buddy, he's
crest, 6
we were just kind of talking. He's renting an office from me in my building,
120.
and so we kind of hang out during the day, smoke cigarettes and stuff. And
Small jump,
he's like,
5 right short, for crest,
knows kind of everything that I'm going through. He's like, "You ever thought of the SCCA?"
6 right,
I was like, "I don't know." He's like,
90.
"Well, they have a giant headquarters like just south of town." I was like, "Really?"
Slowly, 60, crest,
Checked it out, and I was like, "Oh fuck, they do." It's a
heavy right,
huge goddamn building, and started looking into it, and then
30,
reached out to the CEO directly, and
40. Right to the
we're gonna have
to slide left,
coffee
slowly, jump,
sometime soon. And
turn square right.
I kind of scoped out what they're doing and what they're not doing, and yeah, I don't like talking about things before anything's actually happened, but
Damn.
nothing's really happened. But yeah, I think there's some interesting possibilities there. I just don't know what their appetite is for it yet.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like the place to start with that, a couple different, right? Like, clearly, any of the sim equipment guys, I'm sure they'd all be behind it. Then, of course, games. I would assume, like, iRacing is probably your best bet for what I think they would kind of see as, like, the most applicable to them. And as far as, like, established brands are. You know, like ACC, AC Evo, PD, GT, I don't know. I don't think they would really get far into that, besides, you know, the kind of stuff they do for, like, their license test and those cone challenges, you know?
Hmm.
Have you ever been to one of their events?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Like it's like a time attack thing, right? So most of the time they'll set up in a really large parking lot, and then they'll set out cones.
Like their runoff series or something they call it. Yeah, I saw like the cone thing. I mean, they do that. I mean, they also like
go to tracks and
put on events at tracks and stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but like that, right? That thing, the cones and the parking lot thing, that's like your most accessible widely available version of them, what they do and have, right? So going beyond that, yeah, if you can get them in connect with any of those companies who are going to be the big movers and shakers, that's probably the most promising route.
Mm-hmm.
I would think. I could be wrong. I'm blowing hot air up your ass right now. AOJ,
What's up?
what do you think would be the best way to get SCCA better representation in front of the sim racing community?
That's a hard question because I feel like the majority of those guys that are in there are a bunch of SCAA is a bunch of the older guys, the traditional racing guys, like the guys
Yeah.
who do track days and Miatas and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of hard, and a lot of them because I went to work with a few people who worked for a few amateur racing teams
Mm-hmm.
that went through SCCA,
Yeah.
and it was like that's a very interesting question. I think that's gonna differ on who you talk to and their bandwidth for any type of that type of technology and belief. It's kind of what I ran into with the editors with the Gran Turismo proposal.
Yeah.
Like they're all League of Legends guys,
Yeah, they know that.
League of Legends, StarCraft guys. They had no clue what Gran Turismo. Like they just thought it was a kids game.
Oh God.
So it's like a bunch of things that you have to overcome.
You know.
If I was in charge, I would probably start with oh gosh, that was easy. Start with probably having some simulators at a central location.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe make it in a downtime while you're doing your license test, like during test days or even event days. Just have at a central location, just have simulators kind of lined up,
Yeah.
locally.
The only thing though, right? Like, I felt like it was really cool when we went to Road Atlanta because there was SRO. They had rigs set up with AC Evo, which is
Yep.
nice, and they had GT3 set up on the rig for running around it in a race, which is good, solid. And then Toyota Gazoo Racing, they had iRacing in their rig setups. But that's the thing that I'm thinking is wouldn't it be kind of hard without an SCCA type specific modes to kind of replicate what they are, what those events are about, that type of thing? So getting that on the software side, what's the best way to do it? Because I think that makes perfect sense when they do any kind of major track and track events. It's kind of all the same, more or less, right? But if you're like anywhere else, a larger regional event, but still not like at a proper track, then
Well, I would say, like there's an amazing community around sim racing.
uh-huh.
There are leagues, there are like things that we do. There's amazing personalities within that community. Um, they looking at what they actually do, aside from like hosting events and getting people interested in road car racing.
Yeah.
It's a lot of social media content and
Hmm.
interviewing people, and so there's a lot of content that can be generated from sim
Oh
racing.
yeah.
That doesn't have to just be like at a physical event. I think that's interesting. And then the dream, of course, is can you go from sim racer to real racer? Like,
Hmm.
so I don't
Yeah,
know, there's
and
something there.
that's something that like SCCA could definitely exploit as far as their position stands with that stuff. Because realistically, as long as you pass the tech inspection, it's not something that's like super difficult. Like a lot of people I know and I've been to some of the events with. I literally live like a mile away from the place where they have a lot of their shorter parking lot based parking lot with cone type events where it's just time attack. Set the fastest time, best time possible.
Like autocross.
Yeah, yeah, essentially. And there's a high amount of people who had just bone stock cars. Maybe they had better tires on them and better brake pads, but literally everything else is stock.
Actually, I just got a brake. I just put a brake upgrade on my car last week, which is
Nice.
why the news of the layoff. Well, the week before last, that's why the news of the layoff was kind of like, I just got these brakes, man.
Hmm.
uh, yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know if I
the,
would have opted for like the upgrade if I know this was
hmm
coming.
Yeah, yeah. I feel that. That's a tough one.
But usually, it's usually how it goes. Like I'm not worried too much about it. Like I
Yeah.
am, but thankfully I've been afforded some time. But I just think that if nothing happens within a few months, then I'm gonna be up a river.
I'd say upper river, but you know, things start getting a little tight for sure.
Starts 1 right, 160. Good luck.
Oh, and some
5,
other news.
4,
We
3,
were
2, 1.
I may be kicking around the idea of
Onto gravel.
moving back
40.
to Northwest Arkansas.
5
Hmm.
right, 50.
Well, my
Slow
wife and her partner
late 2
uh,
left.
have been trying to like build and open a new clinic for a couple of years,
Hmm.
And left of a crest.
and they bought
Oh,
land.
business partner.
Late, slight
Yeah, yeah,
Wow, you just went there, didn't you?
yeah.
Well,
Ironically, his name is also Travis, so it's kind of weird, but um,
right, slowing 40, 3 left.
but anyway,
100.
they found a building that was very suitable for what they were wanting to do,
Around Bales.
and they put a bid on it, which was accepted. So
Ooh.
oh, you
There-
are moving.
Crest.
no, that means we're staying.
3 left short. And 4 right.
Oh, here.
Yeah,
They're expanding
so
locally.
they have a inspection period,
80.
all that jazz, but within the next 30 days, it'll be either done or not. And if it's a done deal, then we're here for several years,
Left of a crest.
At least.
at least.
Half long.
Do you want to be?
And bump to 60.
Uh,
To slate.
this is not where we want to stay forever. No.
Keep middle into 5 right.
Are you from? Were you from Arkansas?
Yeah.
Of a crest.
Oh, what part are you from?
6 left.
North, South, Little Rock.
Northwest.
Oh, Northwest. Okay, you did say that.
To slate right, onto cobbles, 120. Turn
So yeah, if they get a new building and then build an outfit, a new clinic, then it's going to be a long haul.
Mhm.
Crest 50, crest 80, late 4 right short.
So not moving anytime soon.
Keep in, and 5 right, opens 40, caution 2 left of the rest.
I thought you were going to see something crazy like the East Coast or something.
No, I mean, all of our friends and family are back, you know, in that area,
How old are your kids?
5 and 10.
Yeah. It's not the worst of time to have them transfer if you had to.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm assuming this situation kind of changes it to, well, might be staying until after they graduate.
Yeah. This is more like maybe in 5 or 10 years it's so successful, both of us, that we just can buy a summer home or some shit back home, you know.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It'd be really nice if, yeah, she was successful enough where I could just do where the fuck I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
She'd be my sugar mama.
Sound like my one friend. Uh, he's been with his wife since college. She's a little bit younger than he is, so he more or less supported her through her years. And she joined the Air Force as an officer, and she's an optometrist. So she's like a major, I think now, or a colonel. And
Well,
she's
yeah,
like head optometrist for
she makes bank.
yeah, for Air Force Academy and Peterson Air Force Base, and I think there's one other nearby air base that she is essentially in charge of. So she also started her own optometry firm, her own private one outside of the military, and has a staff of other optometrist doctors who are more like your newer, fresher graduates, right? So they don't have the experience, the money to go and start their own practice yet. But yeah, so they've been doing that for a while, and then he was essentially handling all the finances, and now he quit where I worked at, and he has like 8 or 9 properties in western Kansas, rental properties that they bought. A lot of them are like duplex or fourplex type houses and whatnot. And
yeah, they're
not
not
a ton of money.
They're not hurting.
No, not at all. Like the place him and his wife got here is kind of crazy. When it went up for sale, I think it was listed at like 780,000, something like that. And he was able to ultimately get it for, I think it was like 720,000, which sounds crazy, but at the same time it's not bad. And then when him and his wife got out of their house, their other house that they had here, there's this chick who had she's like a registered nurse or something like that, and she literally paid $26,000 in cash up front for a year of renting that home. And they were originally expecting to make like $1,700 to $2,000 at the most per year off that place. Per month. So yeah, they had all this extra cash all of a sudden where they were able to get everything on there and squared away. So that was a badass place. And then they eventually sold the other place and made a shit ton of money off of that. But yeah, his wife is a sugar mama. She makes all the money, and he just handles the finances behind the scenes. Still doing the same Subaru rally as?
No, I'm doing a different one.
Oh, that's good. The IRT one?
No, it's the other main ERL.
Oh.
So I'm only doing
What's that one?
3 rallies a week now. So I'm just knocking them all out now.
Mm-hmm. Is there no arc huck going on right now? Or is this still
Oh,
bullshit?
I stopped doing that a long time ago.
That's good.
All the like hour plus rallies and stuff, I dropped that stuff.
I can't blame you.
Yeah, our rally is kind of seen. Oh fuck! Damn it. Quite a drop off this season that we're doing. Like we pretty consistently had like 15, 20 people.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're only getting like 8 to 10 doing it right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why. We need to make a recruitment post, try and encourage some people to fucking get into the game again. People like you.
Yeah, about that. Hey, at least I still have it installed on like Alec House. I'm not at that point yet.
No, I've had, as they say in Hawaii, I'm sorry, brother. I couldn't do it. I try. I gave it a. I gave the old college try. I truly did.
Well,
It
definitely
feels good in the wheel.
it takes a little time to get good at it. I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not about even being good or bad at it. Like to me, like I always just want to compete, regardless of what it is. But like I don't really like rally isn't like my jam to begin with at all.
What is your jam?
4 wheels on tarmac.
Hey, I can't argue with that because that was my favorite races I had in the rally.
Well, I will give it this. Like, WRC does feel great, but it's just I don't know. Like I don't like rally even in real life too much. Don't get me wrong. You put me behind the wheel of a car in dirt, I'm having fun. But in video game format, I don't really like rally too much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think rally is something like it sounds really cool and fun, and then it's like, sometimes it is, and then other times you wreck 12 times on a course, and you're just like, why the fuck am I doing this?
Well, there's that too, but just there's that one stage. The one stage that was responsible for me is like, you know what, I'm good. Was that rocky? I think it was Kenya. The rocks on the edge, where it's like you even was a millimeter off, you got dragged into the rock on the side and terminal damage. And I'm going through it gentle. I'm just like, this is just not fun.
Yeah.
Like, I think the biggest thing for me is that there's not other people to race like physically. Like, so I can't play. There's no type of mind game, no type of move you can make. Like, it's like golf. It's like you against the course, which is not bad.
Yeah. But
It's just not my thing.
yeah.
The same thing if someone's trying to say you should play MotoGP. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah. Those games they don't do anything for me. But kind of like probably, I think it's like one of those situations where it's like, it's a lot funner if you're doing it than if you're not.
Yeah. But either way. But at least I was man enough. I came out and just told you as I didn't just ghost you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Hey, sometimes it be that way.
Oh, I also ended up talking to Grove for a while.
Yeah, I saw that the other day.
It's a good thing he didn't accept. He's kind of going through some things right now.
Ooh.
He's always going through something.
You're not wrong. But yeah, as a fellow Connecticut GT7 player, I always try to stop and say what's up to him whenever I can.
Right.
He lives like 35 minutes away from me too.
Have you met him or no?
No. Well, like for a while there, like him, like me, him, and Z were, I don't say hanging out, but like, in the GT sense, we're kind of close. Like,
Yeah.
even to the point when